ready for a late night session to test some of the features I've been trying to integrate into the new guide. We are playing one qualifying round with Ray Purchase via my top rookie account. I've prepared the guide based on the shots I've played this afternoon with Mrs. Purchase and Jane Pluff. The guide looks like this right here. You can see it on the screen. It has the spins and adjustments of the shots I played. And when I missed the shots by a little bit, I Hi Andy, Terry, is it better like this? I hope so. Alright, the guide, as you can see, I will adjust it with supposed adjustments when I missed it by just a little, and I want to see if it works, so we can tweak the adjustments further. The guide is available to everybody. You can of course look at the shots on my previous streams, or you can just have a look at the guide, which you will find on my Facebook page. The link is up there in the top corner, or you just type exclamation mark Facebook, exclamation mark Facebook. Alright, I really hope it works now, because I don't know. Yeah, levels seem to be low. Let me just check here. Up the gain a little bit. Hope that helps and we don't get feedback. Alright, let's get started right away. I really hope it works now with the volume. Good to have you in here, Terry and Andy. Let me see if we can get some drops here. We couldn't get any drops in the previous rounds, but minus 12 with Jane was good enough. The intro was normal, yeah, but that was different sound. So this is now the mic. I really hope it works. Also, maybe it was just me speaking in a lower voice as everybody's asleep in the house. But I should be, I think with this volume of my voice, I can not disturb anybody here in the house. Thanks, Andy. I really had fun in the doing the charity stream. That was a fun thing to be a part of, even if it's for a tragic cause, but I was happy to be involved and to bring something to the group and help raise money for Sean. I think it was amazing to see how everybody came together for Sean. Lots of donations. The fundraiser is still active, so I'll post the link there. Anybody can just post it if new people come in who don't know about the charity stream. Alright, let's give this a go. Let's have a look at what the guide says, but I was already planning on hole number 2. Let's play hole number 1 first, which is with a sniper and a katana. I like to choose my balls before starting a hole, so I can concentrate on actually playing the hole without having to change bags and balls and stuff, you know. So I just recently got the sniper 8 here, and according to my guide I will go 1 back, max side, and then get it on the green 3 squares up. See if we can do this here. 3 squares right here, something like that, and then adjust it plus 10% and use a little curl and not too much, a little less than I used last time. Ah, great, right. It's gonna be close again, but maybe we get lucky and we didn't use enough. We do get lucky there. How about that? How about that? What is that? Yeah, that was just. We did give it a shot, but come on. Thanks for the booms, Andy. Oh, you put in a donation this morning. That is awesome of you, Andy. Thank you very much. That is so great of you. Explosion too loud? That's because you have the volume all the way up. Sorry about that. Turn it back down again because you will not want to hear my gopher when it comes on. I don't know what happened because the sounds were balanced and I didn't have any problem before on the stream this afternoon. It's, unless somebody messed with my my adjustments here while I was not in my office. We'll see. So, but is the mic still so low? Problem is if I turn the gain up. Just let me know if you get if I turn the mic up, the gain sometimes it goes into feedback, which I cannot hear here. So how's the feedback? Is that fine? Let me know if this is better. Let me know. Oh, you're listening on headphones as well. No feedback, so the volume is better now? I hope so. If the gain knob works here. Alright, so we do have a very nice start here. I can go switch to the Quasar for hole number 2, where I will go for the rough bump. Sound effect was too loud. You're pussies, nobody ever complained. Alright, putting the gain up a little bit. I'll put the boom sound down as well. Let me just check, where is the boom? Oh no, the boom. Yeah, it was louder. I don't know what happened there. The boom was on full volume. Shouldn't... I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what I messed up. Sorry guys, I know what happened. I had to change my Streamlabs layout after changing it to the charity stream yesterday, and I had to re-import some stuff, and I didn't change the levels back, so that's on me. That is on me. I'm sorry about that. Should be better next time when I hold this one for eagle. So what I want to do here is I don't want to go too far. I want to be in sniper distance. That is why I don't play full topspin. That is why I don't push back into max. I just want an easy second shot. With my sniper to the green. Oh no, what happened? Now I know what the problem is, guys. Ha! My mic has disappeared. Where's my mic? Oh my goodness. It doesn't... I'm really sorry, Andy. I am really sorry about that. That's what happens when you do an improvised live stream late at night just because you want to test your guides. Oh, I gotta play. I've got to play. What does it say here in my guide? All right, let's get this done this time. All right, we do hit perfect. Let's see where this ends up here. Ah, close, very close. I was going with -10 here. Maybe just if I use the same adjustment, but put it on the right edge, that should go in. Let me just add the mic here as a separate source. All right, let's see if this is better now. Now I've got the mic as a separate source, and I really hope it works now. That is what I used in my usual setup, but it has disappeared. All right, let's go. And the camera has been moved as well. Oh my god, everything's out of sync here. Yeah, the thing is, it didn't capture from my mic here, so it must have gone through the webcam mic. Because I lost the source. And I forgot to put it back in. I didn't even notice that. See? Because the mic is right in front of my face here, and if it doesn't take this sound, then of course it's gonna be low. Thanks, Terry. Thank you very much. I'm trying to smash it. We already have an extra shot here, so I'm happy with that. You do your work, you do what you have to do, Terry. I am grateful that you stopped by. So, hole number 3. This is a fun hole, and we are gonna play this with the big topper and the big dog. However, I really had trouble getting the distance here. I made eagle twice here with my other rookie accounts, but since we do have 3 packs of berserkers, this is the account I'm gonna try playing it with a zerk to go for the rough bump for my second shot. Yes, Andy, always 4:45 at my place. That is a clock. It doesn't work. It has stopped for a long time since nobody's using it, and I think it's only you guys who see it because I never ever look at it. But yeah, I just have to put in the guide on hole number 2. If we go with -10% for the second shot on the rough bump, if I align it on the right edge, that should be in for sure. I have one more rookie to play. I'm gonna play that tomorrow with bill purchase, and then we'll get the drop, right? I mean, I'm not complaining getting the drop on 1 was lucky there, but I feel the adjustment I've put in the guide will give me the best shot to drop it. It's always super close. It's either like a fraction of an inch to the left or to the right, and you need a little bit of luck with the curl adjustment to actually get it to drop. Yes, Andy, many people commented. That is not what you want to do. Never ever get in the rough there. But if you're going right, it's going to be a 3-shot hole anyway. You're not going to get to green in 2 from the right. So what we have here is I had to go full overpower with the Titan. Here I'm not gonna use overpower. I'm just gonna push it back into max, and that should be fine then. I do have 5 rings of room there. That should definitely be fine. Ah, great left, but here it doesn't really matter. We bounce over nicely. We do get nice distance, and I think with the power 5 ball we may be able to go for the rough bump. Yes, Andy, I played Big Topper Titan as well, but I got lucky that I dropped my wedge shots. Hey Shay, welcome. Nice to see you in here. Really happy that it did work out in the end and you got to stream on the charity stream. I really felt for you when it didn't work in the morning. You were actually the first one I tried to watch when I got out of bed, and was really disappointed when I couldn't see you. So where are we here? Yeah, we can go for the rough bump here, but as you can see, this is... we really need the Zerk here, right? So what I want to do is have the second bounce close to the end of the rough there. It's not a sure drop. This is not that easy to get to the hole. But it will if I stop on the green, it will make for an easier eagle. So we should be fine here, I think. Let's see where we end up. Yeah, still I even more topspin, I think. But we'll take it. I'll take this for an easy eagle. I really had to work for my eagles with the Titan ball this afternoon. I'm glad I made them, but let's say for the tournament I prefer to have sure shots, and having a sure eagle here on this hole is always of advantage. So next time I'll try with more topspin and see if we can get it close to the hole. Maybe get an extra drop here. JCab is here. DJ, thank you very much for the good luck. Nice to have you in here. Thanks, Andy. I'm happy with that shot there. Problem is we need to hit the rough. If we miss the rough, it's gonna be a disaster. It's gonna be bunker and a tough save. So it's fine. We're -5 through 3 with the lucky ace on 1. Yeah, eagle then run. I'll take an eagle here every single time. What do we have next? The par 3. That is rough bump time, guys. Rough bump time. The problem here is it is an unforgiving rough bump. Lots of things can go wrong, but I do believe the rough bump is the best way to get it to the hole. I've been super close with one of my accounts this afternoon, and the other hit the fairway and into the bunker. Into the rough, sorry, but I was able to save it for birdie. I'm gonna give it a try here. do exactly what my guide says and try to drop it. So it is a dangerous shot. I marked it in my guide as very risky, no room for mistakes, but we will try it because I think getting an ace here would be a huge advantage. So can we go for a second ace in this round? We don't want to go get close, we want to get it in the hole, right? No risk, no reward. Yeah, that's what I'm saying now, but see me cry when it doesn't work out, right? I've got a one top, one left is the plan. And as you can see, we cannot hit, even go here. Let's go. Ah, great right. But that might be fine though. A great right is better than a great left. A great right will catch the rough and be right of the hole, so that's fine. A great left will hit the fairway and bounce over. Yeah, I think all of them are tricky landing spots on this hole, DJ. So I've been very close here. If we hit perfect, this actually has a chance. I had to do a slightly different adjustment because I was playing it with the Sniper 6 and the Sniper 8 has more distance, so we weren't quite in max distance there. But yeah, I like this shot here. The only thing you cannot do is hit great left, and a great left will kill ya. Well, you can still recover from the rough, you know, but I'm willing to take that risk. Hole number 5. That is a fun one, guys. That is a fun one. Gonna forfeit this. Good luck to you, even though you were laughing at my rough bump shot I was setting up. So hole number 5, we'll have the extra mile, we have the Goliath, and I will use a navigator as well. John Bell is here. Thank you very much for dropping in, John. Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, DJ, try the rough bump. It is fun. As I said, the reward is great if you hit it perfect. I really believe you can get it in the hole. Great right, as you see, is fine as well. You're just gonna miss the hole, but you tap it in for birdie. A great left, and you will have to save it from the rough. If you know the consequences before you play it, that's fine, you know. As I said, I'm following my own guide I set up today after playing my rounds. The guide looks like this. I have it for each hole in Rookie, and you find it on my Facebook page. Link in the video description and on the top of my channel, on the top of your screen in the top right corner. So I'm gonna go max top, max right here. And what I'm doing here is adjust for the wind, push back up into max, and no overpower, and we should have a nice distance with our Goliath for the second shot. Steve, Slick Shot Steve is here. Welcome, welcome. Nice of you to drop by. And don't mention the support. You are all welcome. I was just happy to help, and I really hope that what we did with the schedule and the layout helped get some more attention. I enjoyed doing that. I enjoyed being a part of that, and I thank you for putting that all together, Steve. Without you, there would have been no charity stream. And honestly, I have to tell you, the result exceeded all my expectations. I was really hoping we did well, but I couldn't see that 4.5 grand coming. That was amazing. Amazing result. I'm so happy it turned out that way. I really am. Yeah, I was blown away by that. That was absolutely insane. So yeah, we actually have a little too much distance here. 2, 4, 6, 7, 7.5. That's what I was going for. 7.5. Come on, 7.5, 2 left. Is what I want. It goes straight over the green here. Straight over. But if we don't, I don't have enough. I have to underpower the shot. I was too far up with my EM7. So we take a little bit off, but we need the top spin. It's crazy. That rough bump is crazy difficult. With all that top spin, I couldn't even get there. Problem here also was I had to underpower it, and I went on the safe side, because if I miss that rough bump, if I miss the rough with the 7.5 topspin, we are gonna just jump out of there. And I did not want to take the risk, not with a round where I already have an extra shot here with the ace on 1. Would be stupid to give it back by going for a slim eagle chance. Now hole number 6. In the guide I've played it with the quarterback and a big dog. And I was curious what would happen if I play it with the Zerk here as well. So we'd be playing Zerks on all the par 5s. Because... Thanks, Steve. Yeah, that was a lucky ace, though. I hit a great right. But that means I didn't have enough curl on it, so that was a lucky drop there. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to choose the quarterback, the sniper, and the Zerk. Because the big dog is fine for the rough bump, and it'll get you close, but it's so hard to get that line right with the big dog. So quarterback and the Zerk for the second shot. Yeah, I did a Ballinger. I did. But the adjustment I have for that first hole, it is so good. Even if it doesn't go in, you're always like this close to the hole, and it's just a matter of getting the curl right, and that is very hard to do consistently. But if you get it this close all the time, some of the time it will drop. And sometimes it'll drop with a great right, yeah? It is a safe shot, it will never ever get you into trouble. A great left or great right will just be either to the left or to the right of the hole, but you will have a chance at holding it. The Zerk here, alright. What I have to do now is max right, 1 back. I don't want to go long, which means I'm gonna put the blue ring kind of like here. The tricky part here is we do want the distance. We want the distance, but not too much. We can't be rolling out into the rough. Use a little curl to the right as well. Ah, great left. Probably not gonna hurt us. We'll see. No, that's fine. That's where we want to be. Close to the rough, but not too close, so that we have a rough bump shot. Let's see if we can hold this with the sniper and the Zerk. with a Titan we need the big dog, but the problem is we cannot get the big dog line at the hole all the time. It's a bit of a guesswork, especially with the lower level big dog. We'll see. See what the sniper gives us. Yeah, that's the problem. If you're going over the left, you can never ever really get to the hole. Alright, will the sniper reach for the rough bump with the Zerg? Barely. It will barely reach. So what do we have here? 5 rings. Which means if we put it back, how much are we gonna put it back into max? I think it will be, yeah, 5 rings. Let's try this. We should reach the rough bump there. Ah, that was close. That was close. Ah, so close. Freaky gopher time. Oh. But that'll work. That'll work. Definitely easier to get it to the hole there with the sniper. Hey Tommy, welcome buddy. Thanks for the big luck. I already got lucky on hole number 1 when I aced it. Yeah, this was super close, but I think the Zerg is an option here for the accounts that have him. I'm not gonna use it with all my accounts, but yeah, that'll work. That'll work just fine. So we're gonna win this hole here. And then I will have to leave you just for a minute. I have to use the big boys room or the little boys room. I'll be back in just under a minute. I hope you'll stay here. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Thanks for waiting. Sorry, guys. Hey, Jens is here. Welcome back, buddy. Good to see you. Yeah. I should plan my bathroom breaks better so that I can at least go for 9 holes, right? Hole number 7. We're gonna use a backbone here. A backbone and a navigator. And let's see if we can get that to drop there. Been super close every time. I had lower level backbone, so here we're playing with a backbone 9. This is my top rookie account. And I thought it'd be fun to test this guide with this account, but it works for all level of clubs, really. I mean, I've put it together with medium to low level clubs, so you really don't need the clubs. The balls here are more important if you have zergs to spare. That is the way to go for some of the par 5s, 3 especially. As you could see, I had an easy tap in eagle there by going for the rough bump with the zerg. Oh, come on, what's it doing? If I put left instead of right in the guide, I can try whatever I want, right? Alright, we were close, but always to the right. So I'm gonna adjust it a little bit to the left of the hole. See if that makes a difference. We're still, you know, trying to dial it in. So now is the time to try, right? Bad shot from my part. That must have been a really bad adjustment there. Have to review later what went wrong there, because that was the worst shot I've played on this hole. Didn't even get close. You're sitting safely in first, Jens. That is good to hear. How many accounts did you play today? What are you gonna do tomorrow and after on Wednesday if you've played all your accounts? Alright, birdie here. We're still on track for a very decent score. And what did you shoot, Jens, if I may ask? Alright, hole number 8 is gonna be a fun one. I've messed it up in my second round today. The easiest hole on the course. Happens. I still shot -11, and that was with my baby rookie, so it really hurt me that I messed up the easiest hole there. Went for the rough bump, but I missed it and it jumped over into the rough and I couldn't recover. Now here, super important, I have to change my bag. I have to go with... Oh, I can change it here. So I have a bag, so I don't have to change bags later on. We're gonna go with the Hornet. It's 3.5 topspin, is that enough? Do I really want to go with the runner? Not sure. The Hornet has more distance, so I'm gonna go with that. Let's not mess it up this time, please. Guest goes first. That is good. Let me check the 3 accounts. Nothing crazy. -10, -11. That is decent. I've seen rookies. Yeah. I haven't seen many -12s in rookie. I've played one and I'm alone in first by a mile. Mike Mandel is here. Welcome, buddy. Thanks for stopping by again. Always a pleasure to have you. I am doing great, thank you. How are you? All of you, tell me, how are you? Have you played your rounds? Did you do well? Are you satisfied? I really like this tournament. It's got a cool mix of tough holes, which makes it so much more exciting when you drop him. So here, can I go be aggressive here? Usually I would just bounce it over the bunker here. I think I'm gonna go this safer route because it usually gives me a good distance here. And I want to try to play it the same way with all accounts. So let's get it just into a good distance for the Hornet. That should do nicely. That's where we want to be. That should be... we'll see, 296. Yeah, and Jens, right, watch some streams, take some notes, it'll help for sure. I'm working off my own notes here, did them earlier today after my first 2 rounds. This is what they look like, and you find them on Facebook, have a look at them, maybe it'll help. Those are just the shots I've played with my clubs and my balls, but maybe something is in there that is of use to you all, so feel free to have a look. But the best thing is to see for yourself, try different things. Yeah, here I'm not sure with the 3 topspin if that's gonna be enough. Also, I'm in max distance here. I would have liked to have a little bit more distance. I'll have to adjust into overpower here, which is not cool. Not cool for a rough bump. Just gonna use teeny tiny bit of overpower. Don't want to go long. Yeah, 3 is not nearly enough. Probably have to, with the Hornet, I have to bounce it before the rough there. Or I really have to go with the runner, which I was trying to avoid. I'm glad to hear that, Mike. I'm doing my best. Sometimes it helps, especially if you have similar clubs to the ones I used. I do hope it can help you this time as well. Ah, great left, but should not be a problem with the rapier. Yes, and yeah, I agree. My heart was also warmed by the community effort, everybody coming together. I really thought it was great how it ended up, how it turned out. You know, it was amazing to see so many people pouring into so many streams, you know. We always saw the same people. It was amazing. You slept 9 hours straight, Steve. That I can understand. I did. That's why I was behind today with everything tournament related, because I was so tired yesterday, and I still watched the NFL, the AFC and the NFC Championship, but I fell asleep on the couch and just slept right through. Also, that is why I was late to Tommy's stream this morning. Thankfully, my wife took care of the kids and sent them off to school, and then went to work went to her work, and I was sleeping here like a stone on the couch. Was just, yeah, it took a lot of work, and from Saturday till Sunday, of course, we were hopping from stream to stream. Didn't get much sleep there, but it was real fun to be a part of it and watch almost everyone. So what we're gonna do now is quarterback big dog. We need the big dog here, no doubt about it. We need the Zerg, the big dog, to make this whole eagleable What do I get gems for? What did I achieve now? I have no clue. So quarterback, big dog, Zerk. This is what I'm gonna play here all tourney long. I've made eagle here every single time using that setup, and it is a tough hole. I've seen so many people stuck in the rough here going for that rock bump. It worked in the last tourney, but I've just seen so many more balls stuck in the rough this tourney. I don't know if they changed something there. Jens, I did not create the logo myself. I had it made for cheap. All my graphic stuff, I've had it made on Fiverr. You can find stuff for every budget. This one just barely rolled out. That was lucky. You love your bed. This drive is scary. I hate this drive. So let me see. I really have to be careful not to go long. So important here. I'd rather be a bit too short than a bit too long. Just looking at my notes here, and I think that should be fine. Adjusting here with the quarterback is fine, 1-1. And get it to stop before the water. Yeah, we had room there, but I'd rather be on the safe side here. I'd rather have to overpower my big dog than be in the water there. So let's see how far we can reach there with the Zerk. It's definitely possible. Todd is here. Welcome, Todd. GC Acehood, welcome back, buddy. So you can see if the ball rolls out of the out of the rough after the rock, the shot on the rocks, it is a very easy shot, second shot. But as I told you, I've seen so many balls stuck in the rough today. That is a nice shot. We will have some work to do here for a second. Ace, yeah, it was an unplanned stream. So we will have to use some overpower here, but as I told you, it's better to overpower the big dog than to risk going in the water with the drive. And I won't be able to, but won't be needing to go into full overpower here because of the tailwind. Great left, but that should be fine as well. As long as we get to the green, that is fine. We're a bit to the left, but it doesn't really matter. It's an easy eagle, which we will take on hole number 9 every single time, right? I think the only real shot at albatross is hole number 6. This is one we can get, especially with the Zerk and the sniper. Even though it's close also, I mean, sniper is just barely into distance. Thanks, Andy. We should finish here with an eagle and a -13. And that is a very good score in this tourney. I am very, very happy with that. Maybe get some extra drops here, especially on 8. That is very droppable, but I have to find a different way. The Hornet doesn't have the top spin. Probably have to bounce it before the rough, I think, is a better option. Or go with the runner, which I don't know. Never play that shot with a runner. We're gonna forfeit this. I really don't want to play this with the Zerk. Yes, Ace, that is right. I was having the shakes. Withdrawal syndrome. No, Ace, I finished my tourney guides tonight. I posted them on Facebook and I wanted to try them out. And I want to play around taking my own guides as a reference, and that's why I played the round, because I wanted to stream it as well, just in case we got something good. And we did ace the first one, even though it was a little bit lucky, but you know, minus 13 here is a very good score and it will get us through for sure. And I bet my no, I'm not going to bet my life on it, but I would say this will be first place all by myself in this bracket. I don't see anybody here really. We don't know what Stumps is gonna do. He hasn't started yet, but anybody else is not gonna get to minus 13, so happy with that. Welcome, Mauro. I suppose that is Portuguese. Boa noite. I do not speak Portuguese, but I would understand a little bit. Thanks for your compliments, guys. I am happy with the round. See what we can do tomorrow. Tomorrow is Pro Day. I will have to play the last rookie account tomorrow morning. I'll play that early in the morning for me. So it would be night for my American friends. Gonna play it with Bill Purchase, and then we're concentrating on Pro the rest of the day, playing 2 Pro rounds early, then making the Pro guides, and then play 2 Pro rounds later on with reference to the guides. That's the plan for tomorrow. If you want to have a look at the guides, this is what they look like. They are on Facebook. The link is in the video description or right here. There you will find the guides available to you. Thanks, Terry. Thanks, Jens. I will see you guys tomorrow, either in my stream or in somebody else's. I'll be watching streams, hopping around. I'm looking forward to seeing each other, seeing you all together. It's late. I'm talking nonsense. I'm looking forward to seeing you all tomorrow on my stream or in the other streams. You got a Pro to play, Andy, so you'll tune in. That is awesome. Happy to hear that, and I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. So, thanks guys for tuning in to this improvised stream, and then I will see you tomorrow. 4:45? Yeah, it's time for bed, right? It's only 11:30 here in the evening, but it's late already for me as well. So, take care, guys. Thanks for stopping by. See you all tomorrow. Have a good night.